Yo, 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 welcome to another episode of the CheckDown. I'm one of your hosts, Smitty. I'm here with my guy, Sir. What's good, Sir?
I ain't shit. What's up with
Yeah, man, chilling, man. Papa being here momentarily. JMIK is Mr. Outside again this week, so we'll catch him on the next week's episode of the CheckDown. Uh, hey, man, interesting that your boy, well, not your boy, but interesting that, everybody that they love to hate got knocked out last night. You see that?
you? I know, yeah. Yeah, I did watch that. I thought it was going I don't know, man. That shit ain't go how I thought it was gonna go. I thought Josh was gonna like try to take it easy on him or whatever, but nah, like they was actually like throwing punches and shit.
It felt like to
Interesting.
me for a minute that he did give him a little like leeway. Like he played with him a little bit, played with him a little bit. And he's like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he I don't think he took him serious. And then somewhere around the fourth round, he was like, "All right, man, like let's get this shit over with."
It felt like after Jake caught him with a good one, he was like, all right, I ain't playing with you no more.
Yeah, cause I don't think he I give it to him, man. He got into the ring with Joshua. You know what I'm saying? I mean, by professional standards, he hasn't lived up to be what we expected. But shit, he'll definitely beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was cool for what it was worth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was a good little fight, man. I mean, uh I think more people watch to see him lose than anything else.
Yeah, yeah. He got a little gravity on the hate market, kind of like Floyd or whatever.
I think the reason people hate it though is because even though it's never been publicized, everybody feel like the fights have been fixed, in his
Yeah.
favor. And they felt like last night. I think a lot of people was like, Anthony Joshua ain't going out like that. You know what I mean? He just not. He
I
can't. He
mean, with
coming to
this
whoop you.
wasn't an exhibition fight. Like it was an actual sanction. I don't know what boxing commission it was, but this shit go on his record. Like
Well, I'm
this is
glad.
first
Listen,
professional fight.
I'm glad my guy backed out because I think he would have did him nasty.
Who? Tank?
Javante.
Yeah, Tank would have fucked him up. He wouldn't have been
Yeah.
able to dance. He wouldn't have been able to get on his bike for 4 rounds. I don't think he would have made it out of first round because Tank, a lot smaller, a whole lot faster than Anthony Joshua. So
A lot
it,
more
it wouldn't,
accurate. A lot more.
yeah,
A lot more
it wouldn't have went
cerebral if
that
he
long.
had.
It wouldn't have went that long.
Yeah, he would have toyed with him for maybe 30 seconds. But it would have got ugly. But nah. Also, I mean, I think maybe he learned something from that. Maybe he take the I don't know, because I feel like a lot of the boxing heads feel like he disrespecting the sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They,
I mean, I feel it. I agree, but I mean, shit. If I could do what he does, I would do it too. Fuck. You know what I'm
there's money
saying?
out
But
there. I mean, why wouldn't you
you
get
know,
the money if it's there?
yeah, you know. I mean, I get it. Everybody can't do that, you know. So, well, it is what it is. Fuck it.
But we were just talking about it too, though. That game last night, man, real good game. Alabama down 17, 17-0 to be exact, climbing their way back in to win that game 34-24. Um, Man, all it took was like one play though. Like it was kind of crazy. Like they couldn't get anything going for a numerous
H-
amount of drives, and then they get one first down, and everything just started like trickling down. Then he
How
threw the
you
pick
f-
six.
how you feel about the quarterback?
I like Ty.
Well,
Yeah, I like Ty. I think he grew a lot. Like watching him week one play us, and watching him last night overcome the adversity. You know what I mean? Being down in the depths. Like if that was the same Ty we seen week one, they would have lost that game. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But last night you seen the resolve. You seen that like him being like, "Hey, I can get this done," and really like locking in, making the passes, being poised. You know what I mean? And then I think what really turned the tide that me certified last night was the other quarterback who I thought was more poised being able to get rattled.
I mean, the only play that I really remember is that pick six. It was on, but I really wasn't watching it.
They started putting the press on him, man. They started putting that 52 press on him, man,
It was the pick six. I think kind of jump started the momentum for Alabama. Um, because I think that was after that pick six, they're able to stop Oklahoma, and then they get another touchdown before you get into the half. So it's tied 17-17 going into halftime.
the pick six turned the tide for that defense for sure. I think that
Hmm.
that Giovanni Bernard catch though, that's what really sparked that offense when he got that over the back crazy catch. That really like because if I'm not mistaken, Pop, you can tell me if I'm wrong. Didn't they come out of like the half with like -3 rushing yards?
Yeah, they weren't able to run the ball at
That
all.
was that's the part that was kind of crazy for me because Alabama, like in big games like that, you know them for running the ball, for being
Well,
really precise on the run game.
you know them for always having a solid running back. Like that's been
Yeah,
their calling card. In addition to the offensive weapons that they've had, that hasn't necessarily been the case this year for them. It's been kind of hit and miss. They haven't been able to really effectively run the ball. But I do agree, Smith. Like that play, what that was inside the three, damn near to the pylon. That catch when he was able to get it over to the Oklahoma defender's back. I think it was inside. Yeah, it was at the three or inside the five at least. That was a big play for them. That I think they have been looking for a minute throughout that game. They just hadn't been able to hit it.
what's good, cool cat? Y'all still can hear me, right?
Yeah, I get you.
Oh, let's get into these little bit of games we got today for college football, so we can get into this pressure packed week of NFL. All right, so we got
Mm-hmm.
number 10 Miami versus number 7 Texas A&M. Texas A&M favored by 2.5. Over under is 48.5. I mean, in the words of me and Sir, I'm gonna just take for me and Sir and say we taking Texas A&M, baby. It
Yeah,
ain't nothing in my blood that'll make me take the U.
yeah.
Nothing.
Fuck them, man.
I'm taking Texas A&M. Uh,
I, I hope they don't score a fucking point. Fuck them.
Hey, listen, I have an opposite agenda. Um, along with Miami. Miami getting this dub today.
Damn. I
Listen,
thought you loved me.
listen. Y'all don't want them ACC niggas to prosper. I don't want these SEC niggas to prosper. Listen, I need all these niggas to get bounced. I
Oh.
don't care who wins, just not them.
You
Okay?
know what? I keep forgetting. For whatever reason, I just keep thinking you a USC fan. You're a LSU fan. And I have to, every fucking week, I have to remind myself that.
Mhm.
I just assume because you're from Southern California that you fuck with USC. I don't.
I
Uh,
left USC when Reggie Bush left USC. So that's how that worked.
what?
Hmm.
We got a we got a OG2 teamer.
Hey, I was 11 when I fight me.
she said she got a different agenda and she push it. But I mean, hey, we can't go for the toss. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. What it is.
I mean, listen, even if Miami wins this game, I don't think they make it to the final. So there's that. I
No, I
just
just I
don't
just don't want
think.
them to have happiness. You know, I don't want them to have happiness. I'm sorry. I just
No, I feel that.
every inkling
But
in my soul is just like I want to go to a space where they're crashing out today.
I'll say this though, I'm not sold on either quarterback from those teams. Like I
I agree
think
with
they
you on that.
both have good highs, but when their lows are low, it gets shaky.
You wanna know what's crazy, Pop? I was looking at this game earlier today, and I was looking at my props, right? And they numbers is almost identical.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. I'm not.
Nah, but just you
So,
saying like they kind of like you kind of not sold on. It. I'm looking at the numbers. I'm like, dang, he only like 40 yards more passing than him. Same amount of touchdown to interception ratio. I
mhm,
think Carson Beck had like 30 more pass attempts. Like,
mhm. Like I think this could be a good matchup. I like both defenses on the teams. To me, it's just which quarterback is gonna take that next step in this game. Which quarterback is going to be the one like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I get this shit done for my team. Who gonna do that? Who gonna make the least amount of mistakes? I don't know. I'll just say I know Carson. He like when he gets in these pressure situations, he kind of falls off. Like that's when he starts throwing the picks. That's when he starts getting shaky with his accuracy, stuff like that. So is A&M going to be able to take advantage of that? And I know with the A&M quarterback, when you start knocking him around, it get a little shaky. We'll see.
but give me Tony for Miami. Malachi Tony touchdown, receiving yards. Give me Concepcion touchdown and receiving yards. Fletcher Jr. for Miami running back. Give me him an anytime touchdown. And give me Carson Beck for the anytime interception, man. Gotta do it. The next game we got on the list, man, we got number 11 Tulane versus number 6 Ole Miss. Ole Miss favored by 16 and a half. Over under is 57 and a half. I think I'm gonna take the spread on this one, man. I like Tulane, but I think Ole Miss just might have a little bit too much power for him today in this matchup. Um, I hate when it's like this though, man, because I really want to see a team like that win. But I think their chances of winning this game is perfect football, and that's a little tough. But give me Chambliss, his rushing yards, a two passing touchdowns, and his passing yards for the day. Give me Lacey, running back for Ole Miss, rushing yards and an anytime touchdown. That boy, hey, no, that's one of the running backs, man. I really deal with, bro. Cause like, bro, that man got 1,200 rushing yards and 20 rushing touchdowns. That's crazy right now. And give me the quarterback for Tulane rushing yards today too. I think he gonna have to run. As part of his game. I think he leads the team in rushing right now. He should definitely be a big part of the RPO game today, trying to keep that defensive line at bay.
What's Tulane playing again?
Ole Miss.
Oh yeah, I don't. Tulane.
I
What's
want to
your
put money on
sevens?
Tulane, but I just don't know. 16 and a half spread.
Roll the wave, whatever Tulane. Let me go see Tulane something. Yeah, I'm on that. I'll go with this.
Hey, she really pulling for all the teams playing against the SEC today.
Oh, okay.
Uh, I think this. Even though I want to pick Tulane, like I want them to like come through, take them for the plus 16 and a half, and they cover. Cause Tulane money line right now is like plus 600.
Mhm.
I want to sprinkle a little bit on that, but I don't know, man. I'm skeptical with that.
Yeah, roll wave. Let's go, Tulane. We're gonna make it happen. Let's go. And I
All
like
right,
the coach for Tulane. I think he got the Florida job, but he said he gonna coach Tulane for as long as however long they stay in the playoffs and
that's what's
stay
up.
coach. Yeah, and keep coaching. So
That's what's up. Get your people through the. You know what I mean? Especially if you get a win, that look even better on the resume. You saw how I pulled this upset off today? Oh my god!
hmm
So the last game we got number 12 James Madison versus number 5 Oregon. Oregon favored by 20 and a half. And the James Madison players have been talking. I mean, they've been talking, and they told the reporter, "If you think we're not supposed to be on the field with Oregon, then you ain't watched the tape." Uh, I hope they back that up today, man. I would love to see that for sure. I would love to see a good game out of James Madison today. But in all that being said, I'm taking Oregon. Uh, I don't know if I'm taking them minus the 20 and a half. I might go minus 15. But give me Dante Moore completions and a touchdown today. Give me Whittington rushing yards and a touchdown today. Uh, and I'm gonna take the running back for James Madison to get a rushing touchdown today. Who you going with, Pop?
listen, as much as I want James Madison to make some shit shake, Oregon gonna blow the doors off this team. I don't think it's gonna be close. I don't think it's gonna be competitive at all.
All right. So we got two games today. Saturday football. Man, to be honest,
Mhm.
real quick conversation. We low key has the playoff been reshaped by injury?
Oh, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm. Because I got the Colts out of there. They not there no more.
I mean, the Chiefs not in the playoffs mainly because of injury.
Mm,
It feel like a lot of the
I
teams we
mean,
kind of look down the stretch. A lot of the teams have been going through like big players too, bro. Like, and all of them
Micah.
not season ending, but they season ending if it makes sense. Like it ends the season of the team. Like
yeah, because of the timing in which they're happening.
right, right. Cause like yeah, even if like let's say for instance if the Colts were to make the playoffs, nobody believes that they'll win a game at all. Like even if you were to make it, we don't believe you can win a game with Phillip Rivers. Like
And that's
just
the
a month
biggest
ago,
thing.
we go ahead, Pop.
That's the biggest thing. It's like it's not because of the team. Because I think that's a good team. It's the quarterback. Like he don't put no fear in nobody.
And just a month ago, they was the team to beat. Pop. That's crazy. But hey, man, I guess some teams will have to figure it out. But today we got two games. But if do y'all want to cover the Thursday game, the 37-38 Seahawks come from behind victory?
Oh man, that was a
That
game of
was
the year, dog.
yo. That was a great fucking game from start to finish.
Yeah, yeah. I'll say from the second quarter on, because I thought the Rams was about to blow them niggas out for a hot second when it was like 21-7 and they was driving and I think they stopped them. I thought that they was about to go up 28-7. But hey man, yeah, that was a good ass game. I was dialed in the whole time.
hmm And Blake Corum for the Rams is really coming on. Like I've been noticing him getting more increased touches and stuff like that, and he's really coming on as a running back for them. So I like that. I wonder what they're gonna do with Kyron. I know he got paid, but we'll see.
I'm worried about the Seahawks though. They had big stretches where it was like on both sides of the ball, defense and offense, where it was like, oh shit, I don't know what the fuck going on. Like they had to figure that shit out or
Yeah.
whatever. So Sam Donald don't look the same. I know the offense line is banged up, and on defense, that's secondary, man. They don't know they head from their ass. Puka was, man, he was dogging Witherspoon, yo. That shit would look bad.
That 225, bro. Oh my, that was crazy to give up like that. Sam Darnold gained some respect from me from that game though, man. Cause
Yeah,
I definitely thought after the two interceptions he was gonna choke it away, man.
I mean, shit, he tried to throw another one, but they dropped the shit. He had a fumble too. Like he had an awful game, man. He really just had one good drive.
I say
That
two.
last,
The back to back drives. I think those are
yeah,
the only
yeah,
two drives I can even give him.
yeah. When they was down 16 with 7 to go, those
Yeah,
last
those
two
two drives
drives,
right
that was it.
there.
That was well, I can't even say that because he tied it up, and then they won.
Yeah, but a good portion of that was they were able to effectively run the ball. Um, like they weren't really getting nothing going in the pass game, and then you start running the ball, which is forcing the Rams to make some defensive changes because Kenneth Walker is cashing them.
Yeah,
Like just he keep getting runs, and he's not always making big ones, but he's making positive yardage. That's putting the Seahawks team in better position, or he's getting those first downs that they need. So that's what really helped them kind of climb back in. And then them, hitting the guys in the pass game. I think the biggest prize for me was JSN struggling against man coverage. I wasn't really expecting that from him. I thought he would have the advantage against Forbes, and he kind of had him locked up for the most part. And I think it
Yeah,
was
that
like,
was that part that really threw me off because I had like at first I wasn't watching the game because I was like cleaning up a little bit, right? So I like checked my phone. Like it's almost the end of the second and JSN got 0 yards. What?
yeah, it's not like he ain't been targeted. Is not because of that. He just, oof, he was struggling, man. And a lot of times sometimes it was bracket coverage, but sometimes it was one on one, and he can't gain that separation.
Yeah, it was a little crazy. It was a little crazy, but he did find his footing. Luckily. All right. So the first game today we got Eagles versus Commanders. Eagles favored by 7. Over under is 44 and a half. I mean the Commanders don't really have a lot on the field, so I mean the Eagles should come away with this dominantly. I mean Marcus Mariota is the starter. JD5 obviously out. Laramie Tunsil obviously out. Um, I mean I'm hoping to have a stress-free game again. But it is a division game, so um, we'll see. But I think the Eagles should win. Uh, my picks for today, I got Jalen Hurts over his passing yards, 217. I got AJ Brown for anytime touchdown. I got Dallas Goddard for his receiving yards. Um, and I got Marcus Mariota on the under. They got him at 235. I got him on the under today. And give me Ja'Cory Krosky Mary for an anytime touchdown for the Commanders.
do I have to?
No, you don't. You don't. You definitely don't. I know you definitely don't. You don't have to.
I don't know if he was.
You definitely don't have to, my brother.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I think y'all can dominate them. Um, y'all been able to run the ball a lot better than y'all had for the portion of the year. That's really been working for y'all. So I think y'all gonna lean on that. Um, Defensively, I think y'all should be able to take advantage of some of the deficiencies on the offense. And mm, your linebackers worry me a bit, but y'all should be able to dominate with your front. And then your secondary has been playing relatively well.
You see how linebackers worry you for real?
Yeah, man. I'm not sold on them, bro. Nah. I mean, besides Dean, outside of him, like I'm not really sold on y'all linebackers, bro. Mm-mm.
So
I like where I'm at with linebacker to be honest. Like usually I would agree with you. Like this is like the
I
first
mean,
time
you
I've ever
don't.
been happy with my linebackers.
I mean, you don't have to agree.
No, I'm
I'm
saying
just
I
saying.
usually would agree, but like that's the one part of my team. I'm like I'm more worried about my front than my linebackers right now. They be up and
um
down, bro. That pass rush been kind of like I don't know.
I mean, that's been
I,
all year though. To be fair, Smack, like it ain't really been
That's what I'm
there.
saying. It's been up and down. Like we'll be good one week, getting at the quarterback next week. Quarterback got 45 seconds to throw the damn ball.
I think Saquon. The Commanders' defense is old and slow. Um, it's just a badly constructed roster, man. We see exactly how much of that was their schedule from last year, because that's a pretty bad roster. They have their moments where they compete, but for the most part, it's a below average roster. Um, and Daniels, the family's out there. Uh, I say he was going to have to add something to his game. I don't think that happened. So we'll see what happens the junior year or whatever. But Saquon should get some work in today. He should go crazy on these niggas tomorrow. I really think AJ and Smitty gonna be out there just
It's
blocking and
today,
doing.
sir.
Huh?
It's today.
Is today?
Yeah,
What did
5.
I say? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, AJ and
I don't
Smitty.
like that though. How do y'all feel about that? To be honest, how do y'all
So
feel
about
about these
what?
two Saturday games being right in the middle of the college football playoff?
I don't care. I mean, it's for
Well,
folks
it's
that
just
like I say I'm gonna watch it, but I'm probably not. But I'm gonna watch that NFL though.
yeah, like, and then plus you got to think about it with the timing of how the playoffs is structured, right? You're going to have to put some games on Saturday in December to get them played before the conclusion of the season and still be on structure for the playoff timeline. You have to do it. And it's not like it's like 4 or 5 games. It's only two.
I know, but I guess for me, like a person like me, I like watch. I love college football, so it's like obviously my team plays, so it's like dang. Now I'm like I'm gonna have to miss at least one of those, at least two of those games, possibly. You know what I mean? A game and a half, probably.
And what time the first game come on?
It come on at 3:30. Oh, the 12. 12. The first game is at 12. Then
And your
3:30,
game
7:30,
is
5. So I'm gonna make the first game, but I'm probably not gonna make the whole second game. And then I probably come in somewhere
you
around what
said
8
three
8
thirty,
8
and the last one is what?
7:30.
And your game at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably don't miss the second half of the second game, and then the third game you might miss the beginning. You might miss
Yeah,
a
the first
quarter.
quarter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might miss the first quarter.
Yeah. But then obviously I'm probably not gonna even turn to it, Pop, because then you got the Packers and the Bears. Good game. That's a good game. That's a good game. But
It's a
sir, go
critical
ahead.
game.
You ain't get your props for the Eagles game. My bad for cutting you off though.
Oh no, that was it.
Okay, okay. So we got
I like
Packers.
Saquon.
All right, we got Packers versus Bears. Bears favored by 1.5. Over under is 45.5. And as Pop just said, very, very critical game.
Yeah, because
Hmm.
I'm gonna be honest, some teams might get knocked out. based upon who wins this game today. Because that NFC playoff picture is gonna go through some changes. Like that's what's crazy about this year is a lot of these playoff positions is not set. Like yeah, some guys did make the playoffs, but where you're seated at, that's not done. And depending on who wins and loses, like some teams that are possibly in the hunt right now, like the opportunity gets closed out this week. That's what's so crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of teams with that E next to their name at the end of this week.
Mm, I hope the Lions isn't one of them. Hey man, I'm gonna go with the Bears on this one. Um, as far as like health, they're going in two different directions. I know they get Trey. Oh, he barely missed that field goal. Um, they get Tremont Evans back, and I forgot Samo told me, but Green Bay's yeah, health wise, they're going in the other opposite direction. Um, Micah isn't going to be there. But with that said, they are a good football team because they're not top 10 in anything, or well, bottom 10 in anything defensively. But I'm gonna still go with Chicago, man. I just feel like they got momentum and they just playing better football right now than Green Bay. So I like my boy Josh Jacobs to hit his prop for sure. They're gonna need this game, so they're definitely gonna lean on Josh Jacobs. Uh, Jordan Love, as long as it's no more than 1.5, I'm cool with that. I don't know what his attempts or yards is going to be. Oh, he barely missed the second one. Um, this dude on ESPN, he trying to kick this field goal for $1 million at the Aggies joint, and he barely missed the second one anyway. Um, so yeah, I just like Josh Jacobs and Jordan Love touchdowns. On the other side, I'm gonna go with what's that boy name? Njinga? How you say his name?
My young guy.
Manunga. Yeah, I don't know
Mm.
where I get Njinga from. Yeah, I like him. I like Caleb's attempts too. Um, I did used to like his little Russian prop, man, but that nigga don't like to run no more. But that's about it. But I got Chicago winning this one. I think they favored a point and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
point and a half.
it's a pick 'em.
Okay. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with
And they
that.
got Jordan Love attempts at 31 and a half, sir.
Yeah.
Cause
Uh-oh.
I
Hey, man.
know Josh is playing, but I don't know if he's a full go.
Listen, for everybody listening, when Jordan Love got to throw more than, was it 28?
Yep.
What's the number? Yeah, he gonna throw a pick. I don't know how many, but he's definitely going to throw a pick. So, do with that information as you will.
Okay. Um. Hey, what y'all think about this longest pass attempt? I might add that
Which one
to
you
my
like?
pick. Caleb Williams is 30 and a half, and Jordan Love's is 33 and a half.
Mm,
Hmm. I don't know.
I mean, I think they both could hit, but my thing
Yeah.
is I'm not trying to sweat that shit the entire game.
I mean, one thing, the thing with Jordan Love, hey man, he gonna throw that hoe up there.
Yeah.
If it's one thing he gonna do, he gonna throw one of them hoes up there, 25, 30 yards downfield.
And you got Reed who came back from injury for them, who's kind of getting back work back into the fold. So you got that boost, and then you
And
still
Watson, he's still dealing with that sternum shit.
yeah, Watson's gonna be out. So
Oh, he's out.
I thought he was. thought he was ruled out. Let me look it up.
Oh, I don't know if he is or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was. That was a nasty little injury, and he's so frail.
And Josh
This little,
Jacobs questionable.
uh-oh, oh shit. Am I
Let's
going to have a
see.
successful Jordan Love hate watch? What? You know what? But damn, if Green Bay wins,
He didn't participate, and then he had limited participation, and he's a question mark to play.
I mean, they probably not going to go to him no way. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they got like five wide receiver number twos over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out to Nacho.
Oh, hold on. Josh Jacobs did not practice.
At all?
Yeah.
If I'm looking at this report, yeah, this is from yesterday. He did not participate
Mm,
in practice an entire week.
mm,
But
He,
it's been like that for like it's been like that 2 weeks, two not 2 weeks in a row, but the week prior, and he didn't practice, but he played. Remember when he came back from the knee,
yeah, we'll
oh,
see, bro.
and he
how does
wasn't and
that
he
work
wasn't
now?
good that game either. He wasn't good. He wasn't good that game.
Um, I'm just making
We'll
note of it because if you're not practicing, that means that you gimpy.
I might need
You,
to take your unders today, my boy.
like, he'll probably be able to run through it, but
Jordan
probably
Love
not.
slander watch? Yes, sir. And I could do it in peace. I ain't got to watch multiple games. What? Shit. It's only game one?
Yeah, Watson is questionable. We'll see. We'll see if they rule him out or if they start.
All right. Next game we got on our list today, we got the Jets at Saints. Saints favored by 6.5. Over under is 40.5. My girl Pot get another win.
I'm getting what?
Another win.
Okay.
Don't cuss me
I'm
out,
down.
dog. I think you get another win.
Mm,
Though. I got the Saints.
bro, I just had. Do you know I am down to my running back number 4 right now? My, I'm down to wide receiver 3, 4, and 5. That's, no, I think 4 and 5 because I think two of them ain't playing. So I'm down to wide receiver 4, 5, and somebody we elevated. I'm still waiting to. I gotta look up the report. I think Eric McCoy plays. I think Cesar Ruiz plays. Bro, I don't know. We should win because I don't believe in Brady Cook, but shit, I don't know, bro. I don't. Just these injuries on the offensive side of the ball just got me concerned right now.
Yeah, I stayed away from the pops. I wasn't gonna get no props, but I do think y'all win. Just like the Jets are horrible.
Yeah, man, but
Tyler Tyler Shope been a little ray of sunshine the last few weeks, man.
his favorite target is on IR now. So we gonna have to see how his chemistry is with Pipton and the other niggas we're gonna be having out there. We'll see. I think we do win though. I'm just bro, I don't trust this team. I don't.
I know one problem I'm putting on that for sure.
I
Brady
mean,
Cook, anytime interception. Let's get it.
is you really trying to win some games though? I mean,
Nigga, hell no. But look at
oh,
them niggas. They won 2 in a row. So like, do they really care about what I want, sir?
oh,
Do
well,
they really care?
well, have you sat down and talked to him?
Nigga, like, listen. When I got my 2 wins, I was ecstatic because that's all I've been saying. Y'all know I've been saying 2 and 15. I've been saying that
So
ever.
where y'all at right now on the draft top 10?
I think we're still in 5. The top
Five?
five.
That's
I think,
crazy.
yeah, I think it's
That's
on the
fake
top
crazy.
five.
I thought you was gonna be top three. Damn.
Beating the Panthers got us out of the top three.
Mm.
So we're like five or six. I have to look it up again.
Seven.
But
You had seven.
oh, that's even worse, Nick.
Giants, Raiders, Titans, Browns, Jets, Cardinals, Saints, Commanders.
It's the fucking Cardinals. Them
Mm.
niggas. I thought
Mm.
they had more wins.
Whole ass niggas. They
The
just
fucking
stockpile. Yo, the Cardinals are the Jaguars of the NFC, though. Like they get all of these good players. They don't do shit with them, and then they leave and go somewhere and have a great career.
And the Rams are at 10.
yeah, that's that Atlanta pick.
Cause them
Yep.
funky ass Atlanta Falcons, they some hoes.
Hey, I need them to go on a little 3 game winning streak and change this up a little bit. They could possibly get down to like 15, man. You know what I mean?
Five.
I mean, they might still be like if they win the last three, yeah, they could be 15, maybe 14. It's still a top 15 pick though for the
Yeah,
Rams.
it's still a top 15 pick.
Like,
Hey, look, I'm
yeah,
sitting here trying to shake them down the tree. I'm like, damn, how can I get them like
yeah,
way down the?
that's still up there though for a
The
team who.
Jets gonna have the Jets possibly have two top 20 picks, man. I mean, right now they got 18 and 5. That's interesting.
Yeah, because the Colts losing streak gonna bump that second pick up more.
Fuck around and be top 15 picks be crazy, man.
Yeah, too. Man, but
It's the Jets. It's the Jets.
I'll say this: I think they hit on a few of their picks last year. The Jets, they hit on a few of their picks. So we'll see. It looks like the ownership group is gonna have some patience with Glenn, and I like that because I hope they understand this is not gonna be a 1-2 year thing. It's gonna take some time.
Yeah, he got to restructure that whole roster.
But bro, this is the Jets we talking about. I just can't.
Yeah.
Oof.
You got to restructure, and then you got to, and in the process of that, you got to induce culture. Like,
We'll see. Move on to the next game, man. That's enough on these shitty teams.
yeah, please. We got the Bills versus the Browns. Bills favored by 10.5. Over under is 41.5.
Listen, I got the
Mm.
Uh,
Bills winning, but I think gets the record this game. I think he could potentially get the record this game.
I agree.
And so that's what I might watch. I'm gonna watch that game just to see that.
Yeah. Uh, I think that they win. The Bills gonna win the game. They might. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know because the Bills allow they're a bad rush defense team. They allow the third most rush yards in the league. Um, they allow the fourth most rushing yards in the league on the road, and the fourth. They allow the most rushing touchdowns. Junkins is a dog, yo. My boy Njoku, he's starting to turn on a tad bit. I don't know why, because they ain't going no motherfucking way. But he's a free agent, so he probably trying to put a little film out there that he can play when he's inspired. Um, I don't know, man. Something in my gut got me telling that the Bills going. I mean, the Browns going to try to play spoiler because the Bills definitely need this game to try to stay as close to the fifth seed as possible. Um, I'm gonna still go with the Bills, man. Pull it out in a close joint, and let me get. I like Junkins for sure. Um, I'm also let me get his yards and his touchdowns. Let me get James Cook his yards. I'll take Josh Allen anytime touchdown prop, and that's about it. That's about it. Oh, Miles Garrett, I think he gonna get multiple sacks, yo. On my little sack interception thing, ticket, I'm gonna put him down for 2 sacks. Hello?
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I think he can get at least two. Um yeah, but I do like I do think the Bills should win. I do agree with that Quinshon Jenkins prop though. Like he low key been really special this year. So yeah, I think he could get I think he can get his yards. Also like Allen's passing touchdowns. I take him for 1.5.
Yeah, I'm going with the consensus, man. I'm taking the Bills. I like the price that they gave. Give me what was it? Dalton Kincaid. Give me him for an anytime touchdown today too. Sheesh. This next game, my God. We got the battle of the eliminated. We got the Chiefs versus the Titans. Chiefs
oh
favored by
wow.
3. Over under is 37.5.
Well, the
I
Chiefs
think
are
at the end of this
clearly.
game,
Oh, good.
everybody's gonna be eliminated. Eliminated, sir.
Well, I
That's
mean, they are right.
yeah. Everybody in this game.
Yeah. I mean, the Chiefs are clearly tanking, man. You see who everybody that's sitting out,
Yeah, they got a
so
whole list.
yeah, man. Hey, that's that championship character right there, man. That's them dudes that know how to act because they've been there before. Um, I don't know who's playing. It's probably gonna be a really shitty game. On both sides. It's probably gonna be a waste of time for everybody. I would look at putting both or one of these quarterbacks on a turnover ticket if you're doing that. And that's all I got for you. Give me. I can't even say give me the Chiefs because they sit in so many starters.
Rasheed Rice out. Trent McDuffie out. Leo Chenal out. Jalen Moore out. Jawan Taylor out. Tyquan Thornton out. Jake Bringstool out. Najee Johnson out. Derek Nandi out.
And they was out Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah, but some of them players been out for a little minute.
But Rasheed and Trent, I think that's like the newest of the new.
That's in the Taekwon. Now those all those things happened in the Chargers game. And
Yeah.
they it's not enough time for at least two of those players to clear concussion protocol, I believe. So yeah, they're gonna have to
Go
be
ahead,
out.
Pop. Shoot them niggas some bail. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, like with Rashid and Taekwon, they got concussed in the Chargers
Uh-huh.
game. So, but the other players, it's like, okay, cool, whatever. Listen, season's over with.
Oh, and real quick before we go, listen, l- come here, cousins. Let's talk about something real quick. I ain't gonna say no names, and I'm gonna get straight to it. All right. If you make a bet, pay your bet, bro. Like don't nobody give a fuck about no motherfucking injuries. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. That's why it's called gambling. You're gambling that your team is going to win. It's a contact sport. People get injured, man. Pay your fucking bets, man. Stop doing that bitch ass shit.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Stand on your shit.
Oh man. Well, we have another shitty game. Battle of the Eliminated again, part two. We got the Vikings versus the Giants. Vikings favored by 2.5. Over under is 43.5.
Hey,
Who
let's.
is more disappointing than the Vikings? Go.
Ooh, shit. I don't think anybody expected it to be this bad.
Because they not getting any injury bail at all. They're not. I'm sorry. They're not. Now you can't have that roster. I understand JJ missed some games, but you can't have that roster with a quarterback guru, is what they call him, with that record. Something ain't adding up.
It's JJ, bro. That's really what it is. It's JJ. Because yeah, they have some offensive line struggles, but it's not like it's a bad unit altogether. Like they're pretty good. Um, and you've had most of your weapons. So it's like, what's the issue? It's JJ. And they're going through growing pains right now.
Well, you know, I don't know, man. You know how Jigga is, man. He was standing up for his boy because he balled out the other day. Well, 2 days in a row, 2 games in a row, rather. And I'm just like, that's cool, bro. But when is the JJ we all know and love gonna show up? Because he shows up more times than not.
Yeah, but
He shows up a lot.
like to me, what I've noticed the games he's performed relatively well on in is against bottom tier defenses, right? Um, so those defenses aren't disrupting his timing, aren't disrupting his lanes, aren't disrupting him in the pocket, throwing him off his spot. So that's what I've noticed, but that's fine, right? Because you're showing something. However, next year you're not gonna get this. There has to be some improvement. You have to be able to make those throws. You have to be able to hit your though that mark. You have to, and you can't turn the ball over because not just interceptions, he fumbles the ball. That's a big problem.
Yeah. So I don't even know, man. Like going into the draft, like I don't know what you do. Like, have you evaluated enough of JJ McCarthy to make a stance
They're
and
not
be
gonna
like,
get a
hey, we got to move
quarterback.
on?
They're not gonna get a
Nah,
quarterback.
they not
They're
gonna
not.
They
move
gonna get.
off
They
this
gonna.
fast.
What you say,
No,
sir? They gonna shoot him Bell. They gonna shoot him a little Bell.
Yeah, they not gonna move. 2 seasons? Nah, they ain't gonna do it that quick.
no. Especially you gotta think he didn't play his rookie year, so this is essentially his rookie year, even though he's a 2 year player now, right? Yeah, he missed what 3, 4 games due to injury. Cool, that's an issue though, because now you've been injured a significant amount of time in back-to-back years. So one, can you stay healthy? Two, can you develop? Because the only way he's going to be able to develop is by playing fucking games. Because he's being asked to pass more than he ever was at Michigan. Michigan, it ran through Blake Corum that defense, and occasionally JJ hitting his targets with Roman Wilson and the tight end that they had over there. Like he wasn't really required to do as much as this offense is requiring him to do. And the only way for him to get there is by playing. You can't sit him. He has to play.
Really don't care who wins the game. Give me Justin Jefferson anytime touchdown though. I think that should hit this week.
Man, when last time that nigga scored a touchdown?
Last week.
Yeah, he did. Shit, that was the first time in a long time, probably.
In a long time.
Yeah, because I know I just stopped looking at his props, dog, altogether. Shit. Um, I don't even know, man. The Giants suck, dog, on defense. They are oddly enough one of the worst defensive units in the league, and they have a lot of big names on the field. You know, JJ might actually have a good game versus these niggas, man. I mean, They bottom five in everything, dog. And I'm talking at home, second most rushing yards, fifth most rushing yards at home, third most rushing touchdowns, fifth most rushing yards. I mean, receiving yards to wide receivers, fifth most receiving touchdowns. Um, Minnesota should have a day, man. Let me get Aaron Jones for his receptions and his yards. For his receiving and rushing yards. I'll take JJ. For man, put him up there for three tutties, man. Fuck it, back to back three tutty joint. Um, I don't know who the fuck he gonna throw to, but that's what I like. And Jackson Dart, he gonna get his rushing yards. Hella high water. That motherfucker. He and probably a concussion. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
He's been evaluated for 5 concussions. You ain't say nothing crazy.
Five concussions in 2 seasons is a lot, right? No, this
He ain't
is
even
rookie
been in
year.
two. He's only played 10 games, sir. He's
This
been
is rookie
evaluated
year,
for
right?
five. Yeah,
Yeah, five concussions in 10 games.
in
Hmm,
10 games.
interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
He a little dude
Some,
too.
somebody tell him to protect
He
himself, please.
invites contact and he doesn't know how to slide,
Hmm. Hmm. He gonna learn either way. He gonna learn something.
bro. Like, and the thing is he leads his head when
Uh,
he's inviting the contact, which causes him to get concussed.
the thing is, these motherfucker defenders in the National Football League will help you learn something, dog. You know,
Hmm.
keep that shit up. Keep it up. Yeah, get your ass together. But I got Minnesota should blow these boys out, man. This shouldn't even be a contest. What you got, Smitty?
Uh, we going to the next game?
Oh, I thought you ain't do the Minnesota joint.
Yeah, I said I don't know who winning, but give me Justin Jefferson for the anytime touchdown.
Oh yeah, yeah, we good.
Yeah, the Vikings should win though. The Giants are horrible. All right, I'm gonna break up some of this monotony because I'm not doing another one. Let me get the Chargers versus the Cowboys. Cowboys favored by 1.5.
Mm.
Over under is 50.5.
This can be an explosive game.
It should because both of them defenses is kind of fluky, man. But these quarterbacks, man, they be slanging that pill, man.
Hmm.
Go ahead, Pop.
Listen, I think the Chargers win this game just because that Cowboys defense is whew, Swiss cheese. They allow teams who ain't scored 35, 40 points to score 35, 40 points when they play against that defense. So I think that happens. However, Dak Prescott has been playing really good ball as well during this time. He did have like kind of a slump against the Vikings, but I expect him to kind of bounce back. I do like Javante Williams being able to run the ball. But I think a really key factor is Flournoy and Ferguson for the Cowboys getting worked into that offense because I they're gonna try to do it all they can to slow down CD and then probably have George Pickens one on one. So that will leave Flournoy and Ferguson opportunities as well. So they can do that for the Cowboys. I think that could help their offense out. Um, and yeah, man, Herbert, he's been able to fucking play well despite the
Listen,
injury he
man, Herbert
has.
been playing ball, dog. He's been carrying like shit, man. Like Herbert needs some help though.
Can he beat? Do he got enough help to beat the Cowboys today?
I mean, The Cowboys always gonna give you an opportunity to win a game, so you don't need a lot, you know. But I mean, even if the Chargers was healthy or they had the same, equal health or whatever, it's either way, man. It all depends on which offense I feel like executes the best. So I can't just definitively say that the Cowboys is going to go in there and they're going to beat up on the Chargers, just because they're healthy. It's just the Cowboys. And that defense is awful, man. The Cowboys might be one of the worst defenses that I've seen so far by the numbers, collectively. Um, Herbert should have his way with them, man. I mean, they're like pretty much top three in everything bad on
Yeah,
defense.
and didn't Bland is he out for this game, Smith? I saw something about him getting a
Yeah,
foot
one of
injury.
that cornerbacks is uh he broke his foot or some shit. What
Hmm.
did he do?
It was
Tore
either a
something in his
break.
foot?
Oh no, it had something to do with his foot. I'm not sure if it was a break or a
But it's the
tear.
same injury
Yes.
in
So I
in
think
like
he
less
might
than
be
2 years or some shit like that.
yeah. And I expect like lag kind of
Th-
been
this shit should
on,
go over, yo. This should go over. Um,
but I expect lag to bounce back in this game.
let's see.
Even
The only thing the Chargers are top 10 and they allow the fifth most rushing touchdowns. But the Cowboys they allow the fourth highest pass completion at 68%. They allow the most passing yards in the league at 254 a game. The most passing yards at home at 277. Second most in rushing touchdowns given up. Third most in receiving yards to wide receivers, and they allow the most receiving touchdowns though. So you bottom three in rushing touchdowns and dead last in receiving touchdowns. Herbert should have his way. Man, put that dude. I put Herbert probably gonna have a rushing touchdown. Two passing joints. Um, Dak should return the favor. His favorite target is CD. I will go with his targets, but George seems to be the deep threat and his red zone target or whatever. So I like Pickens' touchdown and his longest reception, CD's yards and his targets, and I always like Dak's attempts, but I'm gonna go with the Chargers needed, man. So they went into Kansas City. They needed that, and it showed. They played like they needed it. Um, I think they gonna carry that on. I don't see them doing the usual Chargers shit where they rise to the occasion and fall off. I see them going into Dallas and coming out with a dub.
I agree, and I like Kamani Vidal, who's really been that juice that they needed at the running back position. He's really good in the pass game too. He kind of gave them that spark that they needed. Omarion Hampton kind of been struggling, so I like Kamani Vidal's all-purpose yards in this game as well in regards to the prop. But yeah, I got the Chargers getting the dub. They've been playing really good ball despite the injuries that they've suffered throughout the season.
Yeah, I think the Chargers should win this one. I think they playing better defensively enough. They'll be able to get a few stops. I think the Cowboys defense is struggling, but they will get, from what I'm reading on Twitter, they will get Diggs possibly back today. I don't think that makes a big difference, seeing that he's
What
been out on
digs they
IR.
got?
Trayvon.
Oh, you said Chargers. I heard Chargers. They get Diggs back. I'm like,
Oh no
they
no no
No, the
recruit.
Cowboys, yeah.
Okay, all right. How
Cowboys.
long he been out? I thought he was done for the season.
Not
He's
four. He been out
been
like six
out.
weeks, 7 weeks.
Oh, I thought he
Was
tore
it
something.
week? Was
My
it
bad.
week
I ain't mean to put that on
5
there, brother.
or 6? He's been out. He's been
Oh,
out for
all
a
right.
minute.
Well, I don't think he moved the needle no way. That's just me, but that's just me.
Nah, I agree because they're lacking a lot of things on the defense, and Eberflus is not a good. That's their coordinator, and that's not good. That does not look good. So I don't know. I think they might make a change at the end of the year, but they're lacking a lot of pieces in the linebacker room and secondary. So,
Didn't he say he was going up to the booth to call the rest of the season?
yep,
Yeah, I saw
Uh,
some
he,
shit like that. Like
yeah, it got
he feels
announced.
more
I think
comfortable up there. Some shit. I don't
on
know. Some shit like
Thursday.
that.
It was like Thursday or Friday that came out.
yeah, give me the Chargers. I like all the props y'all gave with Lad, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott,
Oh,
CeeDee Lamb.
Monday, the tight end for the Chargers, he's really been making shit shake. So look at his receptions or receiving yards.
Yeah. All right. So the next game we got the Buccaneers versus the Panthers. Bucks favored by 3. Over under is 45.5.
It's a critical game for the Bucks. They got to win this. They have to keep their chances of winning the division alive.
Oh, you go ahead, Pop.
I think both of them got to win, right? It's on the line for both
Mm-hmm.
teams, right?
Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
is. They both but the Bucks have a little bit easier. They only have to win 2 games as opposed to the Panthers. They have to win out. They have to win their last 3, and it's 2 Bucks games, and they got the Seahawks in between. So I don't know.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and take care of business because if the Bucks knock them out right now, Seattle is going to try to do everything that they can to hold on to that number one spot until we play week 18. So um, week eight, if you take care of business today, you don't have to worry about week 18 at all.
Exactly,
Because
because the
Seattle gonna close
Bucks,
the door completely.
yeah, in week 17, because
Right.
they go to Carolina. The Seahawks go to Carolina for that game, so it's back to back home games for the Panthers. So if they lose today, their chances of, because the only way they can make the playoffs is by winning the division right now. Because I think they have way too many conference losses um at this moment. So if the Panthers lose, they're out of it. So the Bucks have to win today, and then they face Miami week 17. So just by winning today, that kind of seals the deal for them winning the division and getting a playoff spot for the Buccaneers on Sunday.
So, so what you like?
I'm gonna take the Bucks just because they got all their offensive weapons back, and you now they're back for another week, building that continuity. Um, so I like the Bucks. Baker got to play better though. He hasn't really been playing well the last 5 weeks, so he has to play better. And defensively for the Panthers, you can't play this bend don't break shit against the Bucks. You're gonna have to do something, and you can't play these wide receivers man to man. So, and Godwin is a demon when it comes to zone. So I
Mm,
don't know how the Panthers are gonna be able to handle the offensive power that the Bucks have defensively. And Bryce doesn't perform well against the Buccaneers defense. So I got the Bucks getting the dub.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bucks too. Both teams need this game to stay alive for the hunt, but I just feel like Carolina, man, they put up a good fight, man. I take my hat off to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even being funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have just mailed it in. Um, but they started out pretty stable. I think they started like 2-2, right? They first four. I'll go look.
Hmm.
The Bucks got hurt. They took advantage. They was leading the division for like 3 weeks. They kind of fell off a little bit. They're not a good roster, but they play hard, man. I gotta take my hat off to them. But with that said, I just don't think they got enough to compete, man. Um, I mean, they could because the Bucks defense, these motherfuckers just as bad as the Cowboys, man. You know, you say Bucks and defense, and you automatically start thinking about, all of the past and Todd Bowles and his philosophy and shit. But injuries and bad picks, especially up front, has hurt them a lot. Um,
Mm-hmm.
they allow the third most passing yards in the league. They allow the second most passing yards in the league on the road. Um, they allow the fifth most rushing touchdowns. They allow the seventh most receptions to tight ends and the fifth most receiving touchdowns. So they top five in rushing and receiving touchdowns. I can't remember last time the Bucks have been that bad on defense. But with that said, Carolina doesn't really have the roster to take advantage of this shit, and they're going to have to score points because Baker is starting to, I guess, level out a little bit. He shot out the cannon pretty hot, and then he kind of faltered a little bit, but he's starting to stabilize. Mainly because they getting their guys back, man. Last week was the first time they had everybody, um, Bucky, Godwin, Mike, and Buka on the field all at the same time, and they look pretty good. With more practice and reps, they're only going to get better. Let me get Baker Mayfield's touchdowns. I think they're gonna fuck these boys up pretty bad, man. Let me get Baker touchdowns. I'm gonna take Mike Evans yards and his targets. Give me a Booker for a touchdown and Bucky Irvin for a touchdown. Um, uh, I think Bryce Young might be under duress. I think they're gonna be on his neck. Um, I really don't like nothing over there at all. So yeah, to give me the Bucks to cover and those props right there, and that's it.
I think it's a tough
What?
game to call for me. I think the Panthers and the Bucks have been a complete roller coaster combined. Like as the record pretty much tells you, they both 7-7. Like it's been an up and down season. Obviously the Bucks dealing with injury, the Panthers dealing with growth. This is a game that the Bucks should win. Obviously from experience, they've been in this situation multiple times. Um, it's a tough game to call though. Give me Mike Evans receiving yards, targets, and a receiving touchdown. Give me Baker Mayfield, um, passing yards and a touchdown. Give me an interception for both quarterbacks. Give me Rico Dotto rushing yards and give me Tedero McMillan for 50 yards and a touchdown. That's a tough game to call though. I can see that game going either way.
I'll say this. Panthers had a chance to beat the Bucks with a lesser um team last year. Like if they can just do an ounce of what they did in this game, I like their chances. But a key part is being able to run the ball with Rico Dowdle and Chuba. They have to be able
Yeah,
to establish the run because that's what kind of got them in the mix last year. So if they can do that, I do like their chances.
All
because
right.
they
So
can't
the
they
next
can't
game.
be had on the second level, man. When it comes to the rush thing, because with Levante David, he ain't what he used to be. He seemed to have nosedive off a fucking cliff. Um, his reflex and his response time is just not what it used to be, man. He's a shell of himself. My bad. I ain't mean to interrupt.
Oh, you
No,
good?
no, you brought up a good point. Like, and he's their best linebacker, which
Yeah,
is saying a lot.
yeah. Shit, same with I mean my boy Vita, man. He ain't really had the impact that we expect him to have. So, they gonna have to make some decisions. Well, not decisions because they ain't going nowhere, but they gonna have to hit on some draft picks, man. They gonna have to replenish this defense.
All right. Y'all want to talk about another game of eliminated teams, or y'all want me to skip it?
Who is it?
Mm-hmm.
Bengals versus Dolphins. Bengals favored by
Nah,
4.5.
bro.
Over under is 47.
Nah,
Bengals should win that
nah.
game. Quinn Ewers led NFL game is not moving the needle for me. Bengals should take care of business.
All right, let's get some sparks in here then, man. We got the Jags versus the Broncos. Broncos favored by 3.5. Over under is 47.5.
I'm shocked that it's just 3.5 at home. I thought it would be more than that. Or am I tripping?
Jags been playing some good
Mm,
football, man.
I know, but
yeah.
the motherfucking Broncos, man, the Broncos remind me of them Pistons teams. What's that? 2003 Pistons. Um, they make everything so ugly, man. It's hard to watch that shit. It's hard to move the ball on them. Their offense, it's like Baltimore back in the day with Ray Lewis and them. It's like it's all defense, no offense. Um, but I don't think that I agree the Jaguars are playing better, but 3.5 at home, Denver.
How many blowout wins Denver got this year? One or two?
The only one that come to mind is the Bengals one.
I know they beat the Cowboys by 20.
Okay.
Right. So that's only two. Bengals,
Uh
Cowboys. All the other games been
Probably.
relatively close.
I think for the most part they've been one score games.
Yeah.
I'll have to
So
actually look up the
You know what?
scores.
I might. Bo Nix might have a day today. I mean tomorrow. Hmm. Jaguars pass defense is kind of shitty.
oh man. All right. So who do I like to win this game? I think this is a really good game. I think this is a testament of where the Giants came from last season. To be honest, they were very pedestrian last year. Really, at this point in the season, we was kind of talk about them like the other teams, eliminated. But give
Raiders?
me, huh?
No, I'm just joking. Go ahead.
Oh, um, I think the Broncos will win this game, but it'll be. I'm gonna take it money line. I'm not messing with the points. Uh, Give me Trevor Lawrence, whatever his passing touchdown prop is. Trevor Etienne for his rushing and receiving and an anytime touchdown. Give me Cortland Sutton receiving yards. Um, Give me BTJ receiving yards and a touchdown. Give me Bo Nix for an anytime touchdown also.
All right. So I'm going with the Broncos to cover. Um, I'll tease this up to 5.5. To be honest with you, I don't know why this will be this close. I get it that I feel like this is like some old bait and switch type shit. Like Vegas about to make some money off this game. I just don't see the Jaguars. First of all, I'm gonna start here. I will believe in Trevor Lawrence when he give me something to believe in. Okay, until then, he has no bright light moments. And you're not going to sit here and look me in my motherfucking face and tell me that he's going to take his raggedy ass up to Denver this time of year with that team and have his first bright light moments. Get the fuck out of here. I think that the Broncos are going to have their way with, they're going to shut down ETN's little ass. Okay, they will not be rushing on the fucking Denver Broncos, and then they're going to force Trevor Lawrence to throw the ball. And Trevor Lawrence also has a number. I don't know what it is, but it's higher than Jordan Love's. His might be 31, but I'll find it. When he hit a number, he throws picks. I think he's going to hit that number, and I think he's going to throw picks. Um, But on the other side, Denver, I like Bo Nix. Um, I'm gonna go Bo. I'm gonna look at some Bo Nix props because the Jaguars give up the fifth most passing yards on the road, and they give up the third most receptions to wide receivers and the fourth most receptions to tight ends. Um, I see that. I can see Sean Payton dialing it up like he did last week with Bo Nix. He didn't really do nothing spectacular, but he hit the layups. It was a lot of layups out there. He did hit some deep throws or whatever. He got a little nice touch on his deep ball pass. So I would I don't know much about Bo Nix. I know he got Sutton, and that's about it. Um, so yeah, do with that information as you will.
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna go with the Broncos just because I like their defense. It's a tad bit better. Um, yeah, because that offense the fucking Broncos got is disgusting. I'm gonna go with the Broncos. And I agree with all the props that y'all said. I think those are
Y'all want to talk about another battle eliminator? Y'all want me to skip it?
Is this some funky birds?
Yep.
Go ahead, man.
Would you say going home? Going home with it?
Um, I'm gonna take Atlanta.
Okay, we got Falcons, Cardinals. Falcons versus three. Falcons favored by three. Over under is 48.5. I'm gonna take the Falcons too. Um, Give me Kirk Cousins passing yards, passing touchdowns. Give me Kyle Pitts to have another pretty good game. Bijan Robinson rushing yards, and give me Jacoby Brissett for his attempts, passing yards, passing touchdowns, and Trey McBride for his receiving yards and a touchdown.
Hmm. I'm I feel like the Falcons have what they need to beat the Cardinals, especially up front. I'm gonna take the Falcons front four over the Cardinals offensive line. And I'm gonna take that pass rush over Jacoby Brissett making the right decision. But with that said, I do feel like both teams will score on each other, but Atlanta will more than likely make more plays on the defensive side of the ball. So I don't know what's the line
3.5, I think.
for Atlanta.
Yeah, three for Atlanta. Three.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's cool. I like that. Um, um, definitely give me Bijan. I'm gonna take. Actually, I feel like the safer bet will probably be Algiers yards, and Bijan's total yards. Um, uh, they give up the six most rushing touchdowns, but I don't know who's going to get it. They spread the touchdowns out pretty even out there in in Atlanta. Jacoby's passing attempts. I mean, that's pretty automatic. I think we could say at this point. Trey McBride, I'll take his targets and I'll take him for a tutty, and I'll take Michael Wilson's yards. Um, Hurts. Hmm. I think they're gonna score some points. But I don't know how they're gonna score them. But the Cardinals are a bad rush team, and uh, why would Atlanta want Kirk Cousins get hurt? You know, they might be able to trade him. You know what I'm saying? So let's go with Bijan having a good day. Let's go with a run team. Well, I mean, with a running back room having a big day out there in Atlanta.
Pop, you touching on this one, or you want to keep going?
This is Falcons Cardinals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with the assessment search says. I like Bijan and Tyler to really get it going. I don't expect Kyle Pitts to have a game like he did against the Bucks, but if he can get at least half of that production, um, I really like their chances because I believe Drake London is still out for them. So
Mm-hmm.
he has to be that focal point in the past game. I like the connection him and Kirk have been establishing. So I like the Falcons to win, and I expect Bijan to be a big part of that. Though he's like to me he's been a top three running back, damn near top two this year.
Ah. They've been. Does it feel like they haven't been using Tyler Algier as much though? I don't know. I feel like the last
I
couple of weeks
think
he been
I
kind
think they can use them about the right amount of usage.
Yeah,
You
he gets
know?
his touches,
Yeah.
um, and it's good. You know what I mean? I don't think they're not using him the right amount though,
Yeah.
because
You
of. I
know
just
what?
saying less,
I
less. I'm just
think
saying less than what they used to do because it felt like
like
before last week he got 2 carries.
that's because Bijan was going off.
yeah. See when he usually gets somewhere around 6. But if Bijan is going off in the run game, he probably won't. But if Bijan is going off in the pass game, his rush attempts spike. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
He'll get like 10.
So it really goes with the flow of what Bijan's really doing. Um, but I
But he
think
don't
they,
have a lot of games like that though.
yeah, it's very rare.
Yeah. Cause I got that motherfucker on my fantasy.
Me
Right.
too. That nigga
Yeah.
been cooking. Um,
Yeah, he been definitely one of my most stable players.
I don't know. It felt like I mean, it felt like a couple weeks in there he barely got touches, but it could have been. I'm looking at it now. I mean, maybe it was Bijan, but I don't know. It felt like I seen him on the field more, and then that last week it felt like I didn't see him as much as I usually had. All right, next game we got Raiders versus Texans. Texans favored by 14 and a half. Over under is 37 and a half.
Yeah, man, this is gonna be bloody murder right here, man. And you know you ain't gonna hear no fucking defensive prop. I mean statistics about the fucking Texans, especially bottom 10. No motherfuckers. Man, that front four, like when they be doing that 5-man front shit, they really be getting that motherfuckers, man. That shit is interesting. Anyway, the Raiders suck. Um, I I wouldn't dare put anybody on a prop from there. Maybe interceptions or fumbles or some shit like that. Um, what's the boy? Who's that new starting running back? Is he playing? Because I had him on fantasy and I dropped him. Because they say he might not play. So
Woody Mark, you talking about the Texans,
yeah,
right?
Martin, the Martin. Is he
W-
playing?
Woody Marks, I think
Is it
so.
Martin?
Yes, Woody Marks, USC,
Okay,
running
yeah,
back
is he
from
playing?
USC. I don't know. I can look it up. Since injury report.
I picked him up like 4 weeks ago. Hey man, that picking a new defense every week, that shit is pretty I think I'm gonna keep doing that.
That's what y'all do in the league you in, sir?
That's what I do.
Oh, I do
Oh,
that in redraft. I do that in any team I got a defense in. I'm gonna be honest, it's very rare I keep a defense unless that defense happens to just be cooking.
Yeah,
I usually go each week. I pick up a new defense based upon the matchup that they have.
yeah. That's what that shit
Woody
works
Marks
really
is
good with him.
questionable. He's not out, but he is questionable.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
limited and yeah, I pulled it up. He was limited in
Well,
practice.
shit.
No, he did not participate, and then he was limited on Friday, so he didn't
Probably
participate.
not.
So he might be out. Don't know. 'Cause I think Chubb also had got banged up a little bit, but he was a full participant Thursday and Friday. So we'll
I
see.
mean, if he was healthy, I would think they would probably run the offense through him. But that offensive line has kind of taken a turn for the better out of nowhere. And it shows because CJ's playing better. But I still like CJ for 1.5 touchdown, Nico, whatever his receiving prop is, and Jaden, uh, no Jalen, I forgot his last name. Um, whatever his receiving prop is too. Those four things, I like that. And the Titans to cover. I mean the Texans to cover, of course.
You had it right the first time too, sir.
What's that?
Jaden
Oh, okay.
Higgins.
Yeah, okay, all right. I keep
That's their
forgetting. I know
rookie
it's two of
wide
them, right?
receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
They
two
got
of
two named Jaden, right? Yeah.
them. Yeah, I think Texans should win this game. I like the Texans to insert their will a little bit against this team. Give me Nico Collins receiving yards and his receiving prop. Give me CJ Stroud. I agree with Sir 1.5 over passing touchdowns. Um, I'll take Jaden Higgins. Give me him for like 50 yards and probably another touchdown. Um, and whoever the running back is for the Texans this week, give me him for 50 yards and a touchdown too. Give me Brock Bowers receptions and receiving yards. Uh, that's about all. Pop, you already went, or you gotta go.
Mhm.
Hey, we don't really have to touch on this game. I think the Texans gonna beat the shit out of these niggas. So,
Yeah. All right. Steelers versus Lions. Lions favored by 7. Over under is 52.5.
hey, Lions lose this, they might be out the playoffs.
Yeah.
Lions lose this one, they're gonna need a whole lot to get back in. Cause they need a
But
lot.
they,
They need a lot to get in now.
yep.
Yeah.
So they
The
got
only
it. This is a must
yeah,
win for
the
them.
only thing that's gonna save them is if Green Bay lose. Um, because Green Bay 7, so they keep pace with
They
them.
need Green Bay. Everybody today for the Lions are definitely Green Bay fans.
Yeah. Um. mm,
All right, I'll go first. Um, I think the Steelers are playing a little bit better than they were, but I think the Lions are playing a little worse than they were. Um, but the Lions, I mean, they're in do or die situation. I mean, I think both teams in this situation both need a win. Uh, I think the Lions just got, they they've gotten in their own way more than they've been getting beat. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? They've been making a lot of bonehead things that they haven't normally been doing. I think the Lions get back on track this week with a win. Give me the Lions. Give me Jameer Gibbs for two anytime touchdowns. It might be three. If the trend is right, it might be three. Um, give me DK Metcalf for 75 yards. Give me Calvin Austin anytime touchdown. Uh, give me what's that big dude name? Darnell Washington. Give me him for
yeah.
give me him for like 25 yards. I mean, he can get that on one play because they can't tackle him. And give me.
Oh, you know
I've been
Detroit go at knees, dog. That's all they gonna do.
uh a prop that I've been hitting on recently. Kenny Gainwell receiving yards. He's been a big part of that Steelers receiving game. He been hitting for the like 3 or 4 weeks straight. Take Kenny Gainwell receiving yards. Should be low too.
Okay. Um, I actually think I don't know, man. It's like I expect the Pittsburgh Steelers to like turn it on and do something, but I don't know. Maybe this the year that they don't do anything. Like this, maybe this the year they don't go 9-8. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, um, I think Detroit gonna win this game, at home, and I got that offense. Uh, I got that offense having their way with the Steelers, man. Um, they don't have no speed nowhere. Uh, I feel like I like Gibbs. His what's that? Rushing and receiving. Jared Goff. I'll do 2.5. Um, St. Brown, his targets. I'll take a tutty from him as well. And then my longest reception, Jameson. I like that. On the Pittsburgh Steelers side, let me get Warren. Let me get his rushing and receiving yards. And I like the tight end situation over there. Uh, um, Fairmouth and um, what's that boy name? Darnell. Um,
Oh, I thought you was talking
uh,
about, they got the three-headed monster over that motherfucker.
yeah, I know. What's the other one they got?
John New Smith.
Yeah, John Smith. I don't want. Do they run a lot of 13?
Yeah, I
It,
think so.
okay, shit, they should. I don't understand why this offense not better than. The Steelers are pretty bad, but I think the Lions give up a lot of passing yards at home. So I'm gonna go with Warren. Um, I think what's his name? Aaron Rodgers and Warren. I think they're going to connect and have a big game. And I think he's going to throw to his tight ends. I did know that it was a third. I just didn't remember what his name was. But yeah, I think Detroit going to get him. Pittsburgh going to hang with him for a little bit. I like the over on this one as well, but Detroit to cover. I just don't think Pittsburgh can match their speed, and I don't think that they can go score for score with them. But we'll see, man. I mean, they could play bully ball on them. I mean, because all three of their tight ends, they're kind of big, like really big boys, And Detroit is like banged up in that secondary again, um, per usual. But yeah, that's it. That's what I like.
Yeah, I think offensively the Lions should be able to take advantage of the Steelers. I know they have a couple of they just ruled out another linebacker, so I like the Jameer Gibbs. I also like Laporta and JMO. I think JMO should be able to get off in this game too.
Laporta back.
Uh, I thought he was.
No, he's done.
He's out.
Oh shit.
Because they're waiting Jamar. Steelers just named another linebacker out.
God. Huh?
Nick Herbig.
No.
He's out for the game in Detroit. Oh,
Yep. Give me Gibbs. Give me Gibbs for the three rushing touchdowns today.
Well, I don't
The
know if
three
I'm
and
buying
I
that.
yeah, if Gibbs getting 3 rushing touchdowns, take Jerry Goff off of that 2.5.
Yeah, but I do like I look at JMO's rushing and receiving because sometimes they do give them end around and so I look into that as well.
All right, we only got one good game left. One of them we gonna talk about just because. But the other one is gonna be really good. Uh, Patriots versus Ravens.
Mm.
Ravens favored by 3. Over under is 49.5
Ravens favored. Where is this game?
in Baltimore.
Makes sense. Okay, never mind.
Go ahead, Pop. You was right there. You might well go ahead and cook 'em up.
Listen, I know the Ravens got a win last week, but
Sir, what that score look like, sir?
Um, I feel like me and Vegas kind of thinking the same way. Um, I'm not surprised that Baltimore is favorite after what New England did last week. Right now, they are this season's front runner. Their first hurdle, they got punched in the mouth. They got walked down, then punched in the mouth. Um, they got a lot to show me, man. You know, like they looking like the Commanders from last year right now. They looking real funny in the light. So I feel like the Patriots got a lot to prove, and the Ravens they need this game, especially with us all picking Detroit to beat Pittsburgh. Um, if Pittsburgh lose and Baltimore win, um, that's the gap that they need. They go up a game because right now they're tied. So shit. The Patriots they give up the fifth most receptions to tight ends and the ninth most reception yards to tight ends. They also give up the fifth most reception touchdowns at 24. Um, the Ravens, they're not that bad. They only like top five in one thing, and that's like they give up the fifth most receptions to wide receivers. But I can't even say Drake May won't take advantage of that. Um, I don't know which Drake May is going to show up, so I'm gonna chill on him. I like the Stevenson though. Um, Let me get his receiving and rushing touchdown. I mean yards on the other side. I like Likely and what's the other one name?
Hey, sir,
God
and
damn it.
they
I
would be
keep
the
forgetting
five.
his
Andrews,
name.
Mark Andrews.
Yeah, Mark Andrews.
Andrews. Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you
this
talking about likely.
motherfucker. Yeah, I said Likely, but
No,
him and Likely, I think they should have a game. And that's about it. But I got Baltimore win. I'm gonna go with Baltimore. What's the spread?
3.
I think he said three.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. All right.
And sir, a Steelers loss and a Ravens win, they'd be tied. With the Steelers having the tiebreaker because they beat them already.
Oh, so they already up again?
Yeah, it's 8. Steelers are 8-6. Ravens are 7-7.
Oh, okay. Damn, I thought they were tied. All
So
right.
they need two
Damn,
wins.
they need this win just to keep pace.
Yeah, boy.
So if
Shit.
the Steelers beat the Lions, the Ravens would
Yeah.
have to win out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which I can see a world where the Steelers do win that game though. The Lions been a little shaky sometimes. This game though, Patriots Ravens. I think the Patriots probably looking to get back on track after last week against the Bills. Give me Travion Henderson rushing yards. Give me Drake May passing yards and his passing prop touchdowns. Give me Stephon Diggs for an anytime touchdown. Give me Zay Flower receiving yards and a touchdown. Derrick Henry rushing yards and a touchdown. Um, and I think the Patriots should win this game. Pop, you already went.
Kind of. It's hard for me to say the Patriots gonna win when you gave up that game last week. Like that was kind of I think the Patriots should win just because I think they're an overall better team. But you gave up that lead you had last week, and I don't think that's gonna happen again. But I also don't know what team I'm gonna get in Baltimore.
Yeah, you're right
So
about that. Baltimore could come out and throw a stinker, and then
yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the home team, which is the Ravens. I'm gonna get them to get the dub. But if the Patriots can right that ship, I like it. So, but I am gonna go with the Ravens for right now.
all right. So the last game we got on the schedule for the week: 49ers
Mm-mm.
versus Colts. What's the over under in this game? They we got the 49ers versus the Colts. Where is the over under? They took it down off of ESPN. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this over under from FanDuel real quick.
Wait, that Miami game came on already?
Yeah, 0-0. It looked like what's the caller was on the 10-yard line though about to score
Uh,
Texas A&M.
Yeah,
but
it's
let
like
me throw the
10
game on.
minutes in a second.
Okay,
Okay,
so it's San Francisco versus Indianapolis. San Fran favored by 5. Over under is 46.5.
Yeah, it
Go
sound
ahead,
about
sir.
right. Um, the Colts are pretty banged up. They do get some guys back. Buckner was a full participant. He's been out like 6 weeks, 6, 7 weeks with a neck injury, so he's back. That's good for them. But they're one of the worst secondaries in the league. On top of both of their starting cornerbacks won't be there. Tavares Waters out, and Sauce Gardner he's out as well. Their quarterback is out. With that said, I feel like Jonathan Taylor. I mean, JT gonna get busy, dog. Like it's just it is what it is. So go ahead and take his rushing and receiving yards. I say take him for a tutty. It's I don't actually I'll probably stay away from that because teams always like they little secondary little fluke ass players usually get touchdowns on us or whatever. Um, with that said, that's like I said, that secondary is pretty bad. They give up the sixth most reception yards to tight ends, fifth most, I'm sorry, and the fifth most receptions to tight ends at 6 a game. They give up the second most receiving yards to wide receivers. That's 172, and the most receptions to receivers at 14 a game. So I think Brock and them boys they've been rolling. Um, let me see who he's going to go throw to. He's definitely going to throw to CMC. So I'm gonna take his. I'll take it anytime. I wouldn't take more than one though. I'll take like the point 0.5 on CMC. Um, let me get his rushing and receiving yards. I'll take anytime from him. Just one. Uh, Let me see. Ricky's not playing. Um, I really don't know who he's going to throw to, but I'll take his yards and his touchdowns up to 2.5. I'm comfortable with that, and I think we're gonna cover.
Yeah, I'm taking the Niners. I don't trust Phillip Rivers to win a game like this. I'm sorry. He just got back. He's in week two. He didn't look very promising in week one. He was a check down merchant. Um, so he probably do the same this week. I take him under on his passing yards. Take Jonathan Taylor over on his rushing yards. Give me CMC for rushing and receiving and an anytime touchdown. Give me Jawan Jennings for about 50 yards. If Ricky Pearsall is back and ready to go, give me him for the same. Um, yeah, that's how I think this game goes. 49ers cover.
Yeah, I got the 49ers winning. I just think that the Colts got injured at the worst possible time of the season. I do think they'll try to be competitive because they were very competitive against the Seahawks. They didn't expect that game to go the way they did, and they still found a way to kind of still be in it. I do expect the 49ers to get the dub.
Hey, well, we appreciate y'all for tapping in. Before we get up out of here, for Pop take us home. Hey, sir, you want to know the great thing about the rest of this season? I control the Cowboys' destiny. Anytime I get a win, they're eliminated. They get an E by their name. So if I win today, it's over with for them boys. They can pack it up. I control their destiny. They don't get a chance to even control their own destiny, man. I win, they out. It's over with.
I feel you though, because if I went out, I'm the number one seed.
Is it me or is Sir far away?
Oh yeah, yeah, my bad. No, I was saying I feel you. I feel you. Because if I went out, it doesn't matter what nobody else do. I'm the number one seed, so I feel you, and that's what I hope I get.
Oh, breaking news: Sauce Gardner is now out versus the Niners.
See, knew it.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna be it.
Well, we appreciate y'all for tapping in. Pop, take us to the crib.
Way back. Remember to follow the YouTube page. Remember to follow the Check Down Twitter page. Remember to join the Check Down Twitter community. Also, always remember to tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll tap in with y'all next Saturday at 11:15 Eastern Standard Time.